Ooh, what video is this? This is the fourth video of the Wargaming of Wargame Design Studios Napoleonic Battle of Eckmuhl. Battle which probably no one has ever heard of. It was a pretty big battle against the Austrians. And in this one, this is the first series, I'm playing the French. The game's artificial intelligence is playing the Austrians. It is April 19th, 1809, 8 a.m., turn 9 out of 360 turns. Geez, and you can see 60 hexes, but it's overcast. That's bizarre. And it's a continuation of French movement. Furnace just clicked on. If you hear that sound, it's right in back of me. Computer room is downstairs. Yeah, it's been cold here, like in the low single digits, and then the wind has been blowing like a friggin' hurricane. So it's about like 25 below outside, so I'm not going out there. Alright, view, turn off objectives. Let's see what's moved and what hasn't. This guy's just sitting there waiting for everybody to catch up. These guys have moved. These guys have moved. These guys have moved. These guys have moved. Okay, so the southern part is moved. Let's go to the north. Nope, these guys have not. Here's where I left off, I guess. Okay. Now, while I remember, let's see if we get any more units. Nope. Well, it's so far so good. I haven't seen anybody here. This would be nasty terrain to fight a battle in. Who the attacker is. So I'm happy to see no one around here. Got my cavalry brigade out front, scouting the road. One of Davout's is on station. Infantry divisions is moving south. The other one's staying in Regensburg. Here's the infantry. Here it is. And somewhere down the line it's going to run into enemy units. I have a feeling what'll happen first, the southern force will run into the enemy, into the Austrians, somewhere along its road. Okay, let's getting ready to sneeze here. Excuse me. This is a dandy map, this J map, to see if you see any enemy unit. And I don't. It's very mysterious. 9 turns without even a sighting. Just the two groups I saw at the beginning are the only 2 I'm seeing. Otherwise, nobody else. Okay. I think the 3rd Brigade. Let's see, what do we got here? We've got the 2nd, the 3rd, the 1st, the 2nd. Oh, these guys are mixed up. The 1st. So there's only the 1st and the 2nd. Oh, there's a 3rd here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all there is. Okay. So well, here's some more of the 1st. Okay. Turn that sign off. It irritates me. So we'll put the leaders. Oh, makes you move them on the roads. Okay, that's fine. Shit, how many are there? So I hate this. There are more than these damn leaders than combat units. It's like in the U.S. Army now. They had 6 or 7 4-star generals in all of World War II, both in the Pacific and in Europe. That's all they had. Now they have 42. And most of those guys are like Miley, big, fat slobs that are worthless in evaluating anything. Can barely get up off of their toilet seats. And one wonders what they do. How many troops do we have now compared to World War II? About 1/50th? Jeez. Makes you sick. Okay, let's start garrisoning these guys. See if we can do every other hex. This is the 2nd, 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 2nd. 3rd, 3rd, 3rd. Okay, 3rd goes up here. First. Okay, let's get this supply out of the way for the moment. First. First. Second. Trying to get these guys together. First. Second. Second. First. Jesus. First. First. May have to bring the second north of the city. No, or village, wherever it is. Third isn't very big. Alright, let's see. The elevation is here. 7. Okay, we want to be right there. We'll see over this whole area if anyone's coming from this direction. That's good. This guy's on a good position. And this guy's good. We get plenty of early warning. Now, see, we've got a fan here on all the main roads. Except this guy. Alright, let's say that's it. Let's get rid of map elevations. Let's go to this area, which is my immediate concern. Let's put on this labels again. Those are terrible labels. I wish he would have left off the white bar and made the letters in white. You know, that would have worked just fine. Oh well, what are you going to do? Austrian defensive fire, French offensive, French melee, oop. Austrian movement. Let's see if we see any of them. I was going to say Aussies, but that's... Oh shit, I forgot to move that guy through the woods. Well, French defensive fire. Do we see anybody? No, we have this one guy getting closer. The other guy disappeared, but we don't see anybody else. So there's no one to fire at. How close is this guy getting? Oh, not very close. Maybe he isn't getting close. I don't think he's moved. He just sat there. This other guy was off somewhere here. He disappeared. Okay. Austrian offensive fire, no. Austrian melee, no. French movement. Okay, do we get anybody? Nope. Alright. cavalry. And then we'll wait for the rest to close up. Looks like it'll be 3 or 4 turns. But it's only turn 10 out of 360. So we got a long ways to go. I like these games where everything starts coming on the map. Like Gettysburg or Chickamauga. I don't like it where things are already deployed because, in my opinion, they aren't deployed very well at all. I like to make the deployment myself. Abendsburg. The crossroads of the world. All right, we're well away from our rear guard, which is good. These guys are closing up on this village. Oh shit, another one of those finger slips. Okay, let's go north. Abach. Here's the dangerous part right down here. Teutoburger Wald. That's what it reminds me of. Alright, let's tiptoe down here. See if anyone pops up. Okay. We'll have to slough off a couple of guys here. We want that crossroad watched. Oh, this one just loops back here. Oh, we want it watched anyway, but we don't have to go. What's a terrain like here? When I say terrain, I mean elevations. Okay, we've got high ground right there. And it can see everything. So that's where we want to go. right on top of that big hill. Okay, let's shut that off. So we want a wimpy unit, maybe 100 strength points to go there. We don't want any of the big boys like 584. We definitely don't want him to go. Here's the man, 133. Probably 133 pounds. He's a good man for the job. Here's another one, 133. Good. We got a couple good potential scouts. They're not going to be very good on the battlefield. I mean, they will have some use, but when you charge, you triple your combat value. Well, 100 men isn't real impressive. That's 300. So your typical infantry battalion is probably going to be bigger than that. So you're going to be at 1 to 2 odds. But you get 500 and you triple that to 1,500. Now you can get some odds. So here's 141. So these guys are good scouts. Okay, here comes the infantry. Here's our scout there. Uh-oh, where's this? Oh. Why'd this guy move up there? Oh, he's covering that. This guy should be back here. Dummy. Get back there to cover that crossroads. All right. Now, did I put Davu with these guys? Yeah, I did. Okay, so Second Brigade, second. Oh shit. First, god damn it. Well, first of all, let's get the third back. This is second. Yeah, we're going to send the second brigade up here. So let's get these guys down here. Let me get rid of that damn sign. Let's bring the third brigade back here. Okay, this is the second. All right. So this is the first. First. God damn it. How many of these firsts are there? 3 more? Shit. Okay. So we'll start moving the second out. First is pretty big, so I guess that's good. They'll be able to take up a lot of the wall of dirt, I guess, around the city. The second will go up north. Alright, so these guys will just sit here for a moment, which is okay since there's no one around. Let's check on my outpost here. I think they're pretty much... Oh, this one guy, he's got to move out some more. Let's look at elevations. Shit. Nasty ground there. Okay, we got any high ground here? Guess right up here at the edge of this city. I guess that would be as good as any position. Otherwise, it's pretty low ground here. All right. Okay. Next phase, Austrian defensive fire, French offensive, French melee, Austrian movement. I see that hourglass when it stays up there. The robot's moving some units, so something is moving somewhere. Let's see. Do I see anything yet? No. defensive fire, Austrian melee, French movement. Here we go. Alright, let's creep up here. So we got 3 movement points left. Oh, so far so good. Okay, these guys get up to the high ground here, and I'll just sit there. Wait for these guys to close up. Well, we get any reinforcements? No. Okay, I have no idea where the Austrians can be. None at all. Oh shit. I shouldn't have had that guy get in the line. Belongs with these guys. Oh, I've got a cavalry guy here. Oh well. Take him on the line. He'll do some... Oh shit, 525 men. God damn it, I hate to scout with somebody that big. I don't think I will. I'll keep him as rear guard. Mounted. Is this cavalry? No. Alright. Oh, there's a crossing. Alright, well, moving slow on this first unit to see if anything pops up in front of me, which it will if I see it. It doesn't look like it. This guy is a huge guy, so okay, this guy will go up to the hill here. Can't quite get there, but he will. See, am I getting anyone? Nope. Okay. This is the third. I may be able to garrison this front line with the first, in which case the second will go up here and the third will remain in reserve. Start deploying the first here. Oh, I got a chateau. It's minus 30. The rest of this is 20. Good. This is more second. First. Okay. Now I guess I will need to put the third in the line. Oh well. Jeez, I got a lot of supply, that's for damn sure. Okay. So where my last scout needs to move right up there. Alright. Looks like we're ready to go on to the next phase. Austrian defensive, French offensive, French melee, Austrian movement. Well, okay, that wasn't much. Let's see if I see anything. No, I don't. It's a weird game. Next phase. Austrian offensive, Austrian melee, French movement. Okay. This guy of the city, he's all set. does this go? Alright, let's creep up here. Okay, this is high ground. I can't see past this ridge, but I can see everywhere else. Whoa, and there's my garrison. And here come the other guys. They aren't that far away. I want to join up with both of these guys, and then I'll have to do some scouting. Okay. So I think the cavalry is going to wait right there. These guys are going to wait right here. I wish I get some cavalry. I'd like to do some scouting. Okay, that takes care of the south. Well, these guys will soon be united, which makes me happy. Let's get this guy up to the hill here. That could be a nasty place for an ambush. Here's Thermopylae. Oh, and there's my garrison. I better pause that last group of cavalry till this infantry catches up. They're getting to be far ahead. Too far ahead. Okay, back to the city. All right, these are all 2nd Brigade now. Geez, you can't go there. Oh. That's interesting. So you can't cross whatever this is, this canal. Go into these castles. Okay. We'll send a bunch of supply up there. Oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't have sent this artillery up there. I should have sent it down here. Well, we can correct that. Send 3 batteries to the north of the Danube. Oh, this damn supply. Okay. Still no reinforcements. At least Regensburg is well garrisoned, I think. Alright. We got 58 minutes. Well, let's go on. Austrian defensive. French offensive. Do I see anyone? Nope. The hell are those guys hiding somewhere down here? Let's see where the rest of the French army comes from. No idea. French melee. Austrian movement. Alright. Still don't see anyone. Offensive, Austrian melee, French movement. Well, we got 59 minutes, so I'll stop it here. Let's just see if I get any reinforcements. Nothing yet, Jesus. All right, continue on next time.